Welcome to Sled Check. On today's episode, we're going to be continuing with the track replacement on the snowmobile. Let's go ahead and dive in. Alright guys, continuing on with this process right now, goal is to get the sprockets as well as the chain out of the snowmobile. So in order to do this, we're going to go ahead and set our parking brake. Now this is just essentially to make sure that nothing moves freely. We want everything nice and snug. So let's go ahead and continue with this teardown. Alright, so we've gone ahead and gotten the chain as well as the sprockets out of the snowmobile. Now we actually need to rotate the snowmobile and take a look on the other side. Alright, so we've gone ahead and spun the snowmobile around. Now we're going to go ahead and take off our covers and work our way down to the brakes. Alright, so now that we got that brake cover off, let's go ahead and tear down that brake assembly. Alright, so we've gone ahead and gotten the brake assembly off of the axle. In order to get this done, we did have to loosen the track a little bit just to give us a little bit of extra slack. Now, we're going to go ahead and drop the snowmobile down and place it on its side and go ahead and get that rear suspension out of the sled. Okay guys, so we've gone ahead and tipped the snowmobile on its side. Now for demonstration purposes, we've already gone ahead and removed the other bolts on the other side of the sled, but we are taking a look at this bolt as well as this bolt here. So let's go ahead and pull those out and get that suspension out of the sled. Okay guys, we've gone ahead and gotten all the bolts out of the rear suspension. Now we're gonna go ahead and just walk it forward just like this. And you'll take the suspension itself and we'll push it forward. This will give us a nice bit of slack. And you grab the back end of the suspension here and we'll just lift up. Just like so. And we'll remove that. Okay guys, so now that we've got that out of the way, we're taking a look right here at the axle itself. Now there's a little plate under here that we need to tap to knock out before we get anything started. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we just knocked out that plate. So now the axle is going to be free. So what we're going to do is grab it from the base and we'll lift it up and we'll pull it out just like that. There we go. Now, track's free. And we're good to go. Okay guys, so we've gone ahead and gotten the track as well as suspension out of the sled. In the next episode, we're going to be diving in, taking a look at the suspension as well as the new track that we'll be putting back on this sled. You're not going to want to miss that episode. I'm dealing with Dennis Kirk, and we'll see you guys next time.
Sound production, take one.
Baby, I am all dressed up. Sexy skirt and cake makeup. Heels on to kill. We're gonna let the party turn way up.
And release, nope, I've said that twice already. Try that again. The snowmobile on the side here. Now, crap. I did it so good on that last one.